Welcome back to 3Sport. We're going to talk about transition footwork patterns. So transition in volleyball is basically not so much offense and not so much defense, but all the stuff that happens in between, okay? So as the ball is traveling back and forth, it's really important that our front row attackers have the capacity to get from a defensive position into an offensive position. So we're going to talk about how we want to do that, okay? So we're as a blocker right now. Brady, go kind of stand out towards the pole right now for me, okay? We're starting as a blocker, and once the ball is hit at us, okay, or we have to come from a block move, then we want to go get in a position to hit. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to turn and run. Now, it's important which way we turn. We've got to be able to open which way? To the court, right? We've got to be able to open to the court. We've got to turn and find the ball. So we're going to go a 4-step footwork pattern. We're going to turn and run, 1, 2, and then we're going to really hit 3 big, 3, 4. And then we're going to try to get our hips back around. Show me that, Aiden, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect, right? And so this allows them to reposition themselves to go and hit. Show me, Brady. Starting from the net, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. But Brady, when you come, don't come in and then out, right? Let's make sure that our transition point, we're trying to get you just outside the court about right here. Go from A to B. Show me again, right? Come right at me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, way better, okay? Reset in there. So that footwork pattern, right, as this is happening, as they're in this transition footwork pattern, it's really important that they're paying attention to what the ball is telling them to do, okay? So Brady, come on in here for me as though you are a setter. You don't have to set it, okay? But the ball has been attacked at you. You are transitioning. Go. Pay attention to this guy because it tells you when you got to go back, right? So show me that again, right? From a block move. Go ahead and make a block move. Good. And turn and run. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Pay attention to this guy because it tells you when you got to go back, right? And so as we're transitioning, one of the things we need to make sure we're paying attention to is what they're watching. Because as they transition, they need to be tracking with it. Tracking and transition go together. As they move, they need to move with the flow of the ball. Let's try it from right front, guys. From a block move, Brady. Right, same thing, from a block move, and we're gonna turn and run. 1, 2, big on 3. Good, and they reset. Now they're both right-handed, so they're not going to get as far outside the court on this one as they did over there, okay? They want to be just barely outside of the court. Now, if they were left-handed, we'd move them out a little bit, okay? But because they're right-handed, we're going to set them in about right here. Show me the same thing right here, Aiden. Right, from a block move, go ahead and make one. Turn and run. 1, 2, 3, 4, just outside, right? And now they've positioned themselves. They've used a really efficient footwork pattern. Efficiency is key in transition. We want to be able to get them from point A to point B, from defense to offense as fast as we can so they can position themselves to go hit.